Welcome back to Chase Me If You Can. Everybody, it's been a little bit. It's time to have some fun. We got some topics to talk about today. Let's introduce, as you know, the crew. Chase D right here, and I got Malik.
What up, y'all? You know I'm back at it like I never left. Ready to let y'all know what the real deal spiel is going on around here.
And then we got Dev with the Flash shirt on today.
What's up, guys? Back again. Just ready to have some fun.
Alright, we're just going to get right to it, guys. First, let's talk E3. What game do you guys think, or what game did you like at E3?
I guess you'll start with me. Fallout 76, I liked it because all the Fallout games, great storylines. Now you get to play in this big sandbox with your friends too. What more could you ask for?
Yeah.
Y'all already know me. I'm about getting W's. Where I get dubs at? Smash. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, man. Like, if you didn't have a Switch, you gonna get one now when that come out. I know I am.
I know. I've been waiting for Smash. And wait, you can have all the characters?
All the characters.
We see it.
I'm talking about OG characters from N64, Melee characters, Brawl characters, the last Wii U game, every character, DLC,
all of
included,
them.
all of them.
I mean, OG stages too?
They haven't said anything about the stages. That'd be interesting. As long as Hyrule Temple in there, I'm good. I'm good, Chief.
3 versions of Link. Link's my favorite. Sorry. But
I might be a little excessive though. 3 links.
I mean, you got about 65 people on the roster. You can put 3. They got Dr. Mario.
Hey.
But can we have a moment of silence? My boy Waluigi is continuously slept on.
Man.
Waluigi don't never get to get no Smash game. They put Wario in it. Waluigi don't get no love. Waluigi a good 7-5.
At least he's on his he's on his special, so I guess he's in the game in a sense.
Would you rather be a character or an assist trophy?
An assist trophy.
An assist trophy.
But they put a lot more into the assist trophies, they said.
You can fight them now. They're not even invincible.
That's crazy.
True.
Dang. I'm waiting for Smash.
What about you, sir? What's yours?
Mine? I'd have to say Days Gone. I like zombie games. I love zombie everything. It looks like it's going to be fun, open world. Don't know the story yet, but I mean, got hordes of them coming.
When you got zombies included, hey,
you know.
The story writes itself.
And I have to throw one out there because, I mean, this one we've been waiting on forever. We've got an announcement for it.
Finally, we have a release date. We have a release date, January 29th, even though up to this point they kept telling us come in 2018, but I guess January 29th is
a little, you know, it just gives them a little more cushion, but we've been waiting, so I'm ready for it. Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts 3, baby.
I'm the 3rd installment.
I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 3 all Black History Month.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I might even take off work. I'm going to need some time.
Don't try the proud mode at home, kids, the first time.
No, try it, kids. Learn how it is really in these streets. It ain't easy.
Yeah, not everyone's a winner. Sorry, we grew up in the era where
we don't give out participation trophies. You either won or you lost.
Because you want to tell your friends about it before they beat it, right? You don't want to spoil it? Yeah.
Chase will spoil it for you.
I'll spoil it. I like spoilers. And some other games they had was Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah.
We saw a trailer for that.
Assassin's Creed has been on the upswing lately. They don't come out every year no more. Mm-hmm. I think they finally learned their pace. You know, they take about 2.5, 3 years between games. And
I like the little Spartan storyline they got going, switching it up.
Spartans, 2 characters.
2 characters.
Plays a female. That's pretty neat.
That's a good look.
Yeah, gameplay looked good, and Ubisoft is stepping. I mean, they stepped it up with this.
Hey, Ubisoft's trying to get back in the game, man. They were voted like the worst company like 4 or 5 years ago. So
after For Honor,
I heard that For Honor's been getting a lot of support lately. Ever since they put it on sale, they still been updating it.
Keyword, they put it on sale. Anybody.
I heard it was free for a week.
Yeah, that'll
got it.
That's just a guy. That's it.
But trust me, guys, For Honor isn't worth your time.
It might be. Don't discourage them.
If you like that,
just because you paid $60 for it.
That's if you like that game style,
but not to steal the conversation. If you've noticed one thing about For Honor, they started that season thing. Fortnite completely stole that, and that keeps their game fresh every week.
It does. Mm-hmm. It's just more money because they have different microtransactions every season.
You gotta make a free game. Yeah. The smart thing to do is make a free game, improve on it. People will support it and buy.
And that's how you make your money, microtransactions.
Yeah.
That's what the world is now.
No, the world is nothing but microtransactions.
That's why GameStop will be shut down here. I'll give it 5 more years.
When the last time you left the house to go get a video game?
At least a year. At least.
You can just download it right there.
Exactly.
That's gas money, travel time.
I like the smell of GameStop.
You like the
why.
smell of
Just going in.
GameStop? You like the smell of Doritos and Mountain Dew, my guy?
It's like some that smells like really good.
It's like Starbucks, because like
You know
Starbucks
it's a Starbucks thing.
Starbucks smell is far superior to GameStop.
But when you go to the right one, man.
The right one.
That's enough for games.
Okay, we'll switch from the games, guys. Alright, so let's go on to movies and TV shows.
Ooh.
That's what I like.
Okay.
We'll go with a big movie about a month ago. About a month. Infinity Wars.
Infinity War
That
was...
was so good. I love Infinity Wars.
man.
I'm a Tony Stark fan. I love what he did, and I was kind of scared at the end. But if you haven't seen it, you gotta check it out.
Well, me personally, I'm a Peter Quill fan. Him and I personalities are kind of alike.
Spoiler alert, if y'all ain't seen the Infinity War by now, oh well, I'm sorry.
I was waiting for that because I thought you were about to spoil it right there. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna spoil it, but
I will.
Go ahead.
there you go. Take
Peter Quill don't know how to keep his emotions in check.
That's some real stuff, though. You telling
Bro,
me?
are you serious? Come on, Gavin, you know you wouldn't act like that in real life. She dead already. What you gonna do?
He wanted power.
Y'all about to beat him. Y'all about to beat him.
Almost.
You can get your revenge as soon as you get the glove off. If a 16-year-old Spider-Man got more sense than Peter Quill's lost in space looking self, boy, oh no. Oh no.
Who would you say your favorite is in the whole movie?
I mean, if we're gonna keep it all the way, who went harder than Thor?
If you want to say
Thor did a lot.
You can say Doctor Strange went harder. than
Doctor
Thor.
Strange,
He put on.
He did. He had
did.
one of the
He
Infinity
did.
Stones.
He didn't even wield it.
But
That's what that you get points deducted.
But he was
sir.
still keeping up with Thanos.
say
That disappoints me then. So you got something that'll put Thanos had what he had 3 or 4 Infinity Stones at that time.
Yeah.
And you hanging with him without yours, bro? You gotta use it. But okay, that's okay. But come on, man, who went harder than Thor?
Thor was.
He had to make his own weapon.
He did.
Yep. And he got his butt whooped early, so he knew.
Yeah.
He knew what it was.
Speaking of butt whoopings early,
Uh,
I saw that big green man on the back of a milk carton at the supermarket the other day.
Gosh. Scary.
Woo! Thanos boxed his ears something vicious. He ain't show up at all.
Like Hulk was afraid. We've never seen this.
Hulk.
He said he don't want to come out. What? You been trying to get rid of this dude for years. Now he don't want to come out because a purple dude, a purple Homer Simpson, just
You got Bruce out there in the Hulk Buster trying to.
like that's a sad day when Bruce Banner going harder than the Hulk, my guy.
What do you do?
And Thanos didn't even have all his stones at that time, and he was
He
giving
was nice with the
man
hands. Thanos knows some martial arts, some type of fighting style, because he will take you out. Can't beat him.
No, you can't.
And his daughter, Gamora, but she had to go.
Sorry, spoilers.
R.I.P. Gamora.
And then
Don't forget about my boy T'Challa.
Hey, Wakanda forever. Gone but never forgotten, man.
They didn't have to bring him there.
They did.
last
That's what I was. They
Yeah.
brought.
Why y'all had to ruin Wakanda?
Exactly.
As soon as he opened the gates, yes, this is what y'all do. See? That's why you give somebody an inch, they take a mile. You like, oh yeah, we're gonna help y'all. We're gonna open the borders. We're gonna share our technology. First thing they do is show up at the doorstep with a fight.
Whole army.
Whole army of alien monsters and a purple dude with a glove with 5 diamonds in it. Wakanda was so peaceful.
It was.
Until it all ended.
So, there's a lesson, kids. Don't never let people in your house.
Man. Alright, well, Infinity Wars is good. I give it a 9 out of 10. I really like that one.
Nice.
You guys?
I give it an 8.5.
I'll give it about a 9. It was good. I really enjoyed it.
But I will say, Infinity War, y'all know how I am with the Marvel movies, and you know, you thought you was gonna get your hamburger after the movie. You know, you're gonna laugh. I wasn't laughing at the credits, dog. I was quiet.
Yeah, they took a page
It
out
got
of DC's
real.
book.
It got real. My heart hurt a little bit.
It got real.
You didn't want those burgers after the movie.
Nah, what burger? My appetite was gone. My appetite was
Sleep.
gone.
Sleep was my meal.
The silence, the whole car ride.
Oh man, nobody want to say nothing.
That's enough of depression. It's getting me depressed.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Peter, man,
Yeah.
Peter. That's all right.
and not Quill Parker.
Hey, give him a break. That's Russ Lord on Fortnite.
Yes, sir. Oh. And then how about Deadpool? What'd you guys think?
Raunchy as usual, nasty. I loved it.
Oh yeah, I loved every minute of it.
Oh man. Mama, can you hear me?
Papa Poutine, can you hear me?
The songs, everything. It got real in some moments, so I was like, damn.
Yeah, it was to be a Deadpool movie. It was very emotional, but I thought it was good because it humanized them to a point. Because everything's fun in games from now, but everybody gets to a certain point where there's a reason why they are the way they are.
And they do show him as this heartless mercenary that doesn't like anybody, doesn't care about anybody in the world other than his girl.
But hey, that's life out here in these streets.
Yeah. He's a merc.
Merc with a mouth.
That's what he does. And then, so we got this Friday, June 22nd, Luke Cage.
So I'm guessing they did not get evaporated. Was Netflix on the half that was not evaporated?
Even though they're in the same
I need
universe.
answers, Marvel. That's where y'all dropped the ball at.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Yeah, at least
They
raise
gotta
one
answer
of
that.
them.
That's crazy.
Peter Parker flying around New York City. He ain't never seen Luke Cage, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Danny Rand. He ain't never seen none of them. Huh?
But they know all about him in their
Oh, they
shows.
know. Oh,
in their
yeah.
Man, Foggy ain't been walking around.
It's almost like how your favorite artist's biggest fan, they don't know who you are.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the Netflix boys. I got love. I show them love. I got a lot of love for them. Those some good shows.
I'm excited for him.
But-
they gotta show him.
Hey, well, I accepted this when I wanted Oliver Queen and Barry Allen from the CW to be in the movies, but they ain't do that for me. So
They never
You
will.
have to bring that up.
I did.
That's why Flash got a new writer, director. Kind of not doing so well.
Oh,
right
wait,
now.
didn't you say TV shows was one of the topics?
Yeah.
You just said one of the best. Flash.
No, not that. I'm talking about the Flash with Ezra.
Oh,
That's why they
that
have to
movie-
change it up. That's why you need.
All of
characters
these
from
movies are in
TV
shambles.
shows.
I just heard Batman. They're going with a younger Batman now, so it's not going to be Ben Affleck. I don't. No one knows.
Wait,
no one knows.
Speaking of Batman, and you finished Gotham, right?
Yeah, I did. I'm all the way caught up. I've watched all. Oh my! Is this the third season or the fourth? I don't even know.
Did they put the little guy in the? Oh, that's not the finale, has it? They're
No,
not-
no.
okay.
For the upcoming season, which I believe is season 5, I may be wrong. Don't quote me, but they will be putting Bruce, little man, in the bat suit.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna be at the beginning of season 5, at the end. I assume it's gonna be at the end, but I'm just happy that this train wreck has come to an end.
he's probably influenced by his dad because he had all those bulletproof vests.
That makes
and
no
those-
sense. That makes no sense.
Oh God.
Never in my life have I known Thomas Wayne to have bulletproof vests in his study.
Flashpoint.
Yeah, that's it. Bruce was dead.
Yeah.
I don't know that Thomas Wayne, but maybe I didn't know him at all. Who am I? But no, Gotham, I'm disappointed. Y'all kept me hostage only because I'm a Batman fan. That's the only reason why I stayed around.
I knew better, but I'm worried Krypton will go down that same path.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
They got Sans as General Zod, but if anybody knows who Sans is out there.
Or Walter from
Oh,
Green
yeah.
Arrow.
But yeah, Walter.
Yeah.
I saw him in something else. It was an older movie. He was in a James Bond movie. It was the one with Halle Berry.
Was he young?
It was Die Another Day. He was young.
He was.
I couldn't believe it. He still looked the same. He was bald still and no facial hair. I don't know what's wrong with the brother. But yeah, shout out to I don't know your real name, bro. But shout out to you.
You do work, man. I like what you do.
I like the work
really
that you've
do.
done so far.
You great. You were Oliver's stepdad for a little bit. I ain't mad at you, man.
But I mean, we on the topic of TV shows, but it's the summer, you know.
Okay.
Not a lot of TV's been on, but what has been cranking out every week consistently, My Hero Academia.
Woo.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Where do we
You guys
start?
haven't seen this. I'm sorry, but we're talking about this.
We talk about it, so maybe you'll watch it, whatever. But
First off, okay, I'll ask you My Hero. We're gonna, as I always like to ask who our favorite characters are. I'm an All Might fan. Malik.
I have a twofold answer because
Twofold.
my favorite character is Totoroki. I like Totoroki. I like his dynamic. I like something about that kid. He's good. But I also really like his father, Endeavor. He has his flaws. We all flawed. But I'm a big fan of Endeavor. I think he needs more shine in the show.
Well, at first, I like Ida, but as you can tell, the ending of last season in the hero killer Pain.
Ida ain't built for this, bro.
Yeah, he's not like. And his brother gets whooped, put in the hospital. And you're gonna take over my role now. He doesn't do anything. He still has to rely on Deku. Like,
all his friends.
I just don't understand. So, as of now, I'd say my favorite character. I'm gonna have to go with just Deku, that tragic hero, that everybody's favorite character. I mean, what more could
What's
you?
so tragic about Deku?
He didn't have powers.
He got him now.
And
You ain't got nothing to cry about now. You got one of the best
The last
powers.
episode. What can he do? He can't take over the mantle and fight that.
Great battle.
He can't do
Great
anything
battle.
right now.
That's why you in school.
All for one and one.
He only
for
can
all.
use
That ain't
5%.
that tragic. Everybody else had to watch and suffer and feel helpless. I don't want to hear it. He got one of the best powers. You went from having no quirk at all to having one of the best.
But the One for All have been fighting All for One. Like, that's their main enemy, and he knows that.
I agree.
What can he do? Like, that's
That's up to his mentor and teacher to teach him to be like him. But somebody likes to be absentee.
yeah. I was gonna say, be like him. He'd better off having Gran Torino.
Yeah, great.
Lee Gran Torino teaches.
That's true.
Deku learned more from Gran Torino in a week
Than he did with
than
All
he
Might.
did with All Might.
That
That don't make no
sad,
sense.
yeah.
Gran Torino's 78 years old.
Wait.
He shrunk.
Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta go
He
talk
was
about.
tall in the flashback.
I said, whoa.
That man went from being a solid, probably 6'2.5" to like 4'5". He looked like Isaiah Thomas now.
Oh no.
I did it.
Zay, I'm sorry, man.
No love to say.
Oh yeah, my hero is jumping off, but this last episode, All Might was a beast.
All Might definitely
Might
great.
went hard.
Don't get me wrong, he's a great fighter. He's a great hero. Teacher, not so much. But man, he put on for his city in this last episode. I will attest to that. That I will.
Unlike this, like the little passing the torch episode, I liked it. 10 out of 10 on my part.
When no torch passed, who's gonna pick that up?
Yeah.
Deku was looking shook. He cried.
He did?
He was so scared of that torch. He cried.
Wouldn't you? Put yourself in Deku's shoes.
Put yourself in Bakugo's shoes. Now that boy looked like he was ready for that call to arms.
Yeah.
He looked like he wanted that torch.
Well,
he was
maybe-
right there in it, in the thick of it.
Maybe he should have gave his powers to Bakugo or Todoroki.
I think he should have gave him to
It's a
Todoroki,
reason, though.
but
It's a reason.
there is a reason, like Chase said, because Todoroki's not going to be the guy he is right now.
That's true.
If All Might gives him All For One.
And plus, All Might didn't have any powers either as a child, so I guess the symbolism there, they had to throw that in there.
I
But
get it. You know, you want to lift up somebody like
Just
you
like
got
you.
lifted up.
Yeah.
I get it.
you were weak.
But you got to teach him, bro. You can't be out here going to the
You
Goku
had a- he had a
school.
good teacher.
He went to the Goku school to teach him. We need you to be more like Piccolo, my
Absent
brother.
every day.
You training yourself instead of training your...
Actually, he need to be like Vegeta. Be hard on him.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Who does that sound like? Being hard on him. Sounds like
Man.
Endeavor. Wow. Wow.
Scumbags on
Look at
him.
his son.
Harden. I mean, he is hardened.
Don't,
Toto.
as most of our parents would say, do as I say, not as I do. I feel like those are the stylistics of Endeavor. He ain't the greatest person. He has his flaws. He's made his mistakes. But look what he has made.
But we still don't know the past about the other kids and what he did to them.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Well, all
interesting to see.
fire.
They wasn't built for it.
So you just toss them aside like
All
the dirty
fall,
laundry?
baby.
Like,
He ain't toss them aside. I'm sure he still fed them and clothed them.
okay. We'll see.
He was good. Yeah, catch My Hero every Saturday morning. And then one anime we've been watching, me and Devin been watching it, Megalobox. You guys should check that out if you like boxing. This guy
Apparently they be throwing hands.
hands everywhere. These guys have gear.
And if that is enough for you, people throwing hands, that always gets me invested.
You know, if they throwing hands,
And
It's like boxing, man.
Yeah, well, at least a decent plot, and the plot is pretty. He's a no name. He's not even a citizen, so he can't box. So he has to do some grimy stuff. Makes his way up to the top, and now this next episode, he's about to fight the #1 guy. See where it takes him. I'm excited
right.
to see.
You guys check it out. He's the junkyard dog, or junk dog, what they call him. But all right, so we'll move away from the show's TV.
Yeah, spent too much time on that.
The last thing we'll talk about: where does LeBron go? Where does LeBron go? What's gonna happen?
I'd like to go last because
Okay.
I have a
Yeah, I know
very,
you
I
have
have a
something
very
you wanna-
long wind. Like I
You got it all.
yes, thank you.
All right, I'll go
Okay.
first. Mine will be short and sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, prior to the season, he bought a house in LA. I don't want to see him go to LA, but have all the pieces, especially if they get Paul George. Kawhi's questionable, plus LeBron and Kawhi, I don't see them being on the same team. But if it was LeBron and Paul George, possibly they could do some damage. That's all I have to say, though, because buying a house before the season starts, I mean, I know LA is nice. Even he can buy a house wherever he wants, but that's
LA.
Yeah, so
Some free cash.
that's where I think he's going.
Okay. I believe I'm a Lakers fan. You know, I'd love to see Bron come and play with us. We need something. We're a young team. He'd help us. I'm going with LA too. I mean, I feel like he'd help the team. He'd go there, like Devin said. He bought a house. I don't see any other. I mean, he could go, Boston, or he could even stay. Who knows? He could stay. We don't know.
There's no way in heck he's staying.
I know, but he could stay. But who knows? Who knows? I'm hoping LA though. That's what I'm hoping.
I want to see him at the Rockets. Sorry, League.
No, you're fine. No.
The Rockets would be in him and Chris Paul. That chemistry already. James Harden, he'd have to do less because he's a turnover machine. He tries to get those assists.
Turnover machine.
Am I lying? No.
You're not.
That'd be a burden. Take that off of James Harden's shoulders. Give it to Bron. But that's all I have to say.
Chris Paul though, he's fragile. That man is made of glass. Every time in the playoffs, he goes down.
Bron need to get him on his off-season workout. That $2 million in your body.
I don't think Chris Paul's body made for that. He make too many insurance commercials. Insurance commercials. Who better to sell insurance than the dude that's always hurt?
He gets his friends involved in that stuff. You see,
it must be nice to be his teammate because you at least gonna get one check from State Farm.
Yep, shoot. I'll take the extra check.
Oh, of course. But that brings it to me. I actually have a 3-part answer.
Oh. Three-way trade? Or?
No, not at all. It's going to be broken down into what I want.
What you want.
What I want.
What you specifically want.
What I think LeBron should do. And what I think he needs to do.
Well, isn't what you want and he needs to do, aren't those going to be
Those are not the same. I'm a selfish person. So what I want is not the same as what Bron needs. But, so I'll start with what he should do.
Okay.
What he should do, and this is just me, he should go play for the Spurs. Now, I know the whole Kawhi Leonard thing, that was my thinking before this whole Kawhi Leonard thing happened, but
it's scary in their pop.
That definitely makes it tricky, but I think it helps at the same time.
Yeah.
The Spurs signed LeBron James. Now, you can freely shop Kawhi Leonard. Find Bron a piece.
There you go.
And LeBron's never played for a Hall of Fame coach. What coach that LeBron James has played for has won a ring without him? I'll answer it for you. None.
Yeah.
Eric Spoelstra. First ring was with LeBron. Second ring was with LeBron. Has had no rings since LeBron. Tyronn Lue. Nobody knew who Ty Lue was aside from Allen Iverson stepping over him in the finals. Sorry, Ty. Oh, look, those are the only 2 coaches. Now, Eric Spoelstra is not a bad coach. I won't. He's a serviceable coach. He still got his job, so that's something. Ty Lue, I don't know if he's gonna have a job if LeBron leaves. But I think the Spurs would do a lot for LeBron. I think they would work well with each other. So that's what he should do.
Okay.
What do you want him to do?
What I want LeBron to do.
Don't say Sixers.
No, I do not want him to go to the Sixers.
That's the process.
I want LeBron to go to LA, just like you two.
I don't want him to. Wait, look at this. I don't want him to. I feel like that's.
You just feel like that's where he is.
Yeah, that's where he's gonna go.
But LeBron going to LA has to work under a certain circumstance.
Which is?
Couple 2 scenarios you can go with that one. You go to LA, he signs. DeMarcus Cousins signs with him. You don't. You keep everything as it is, just like that. You haven't built chemistry. Just trust me. You build with that. You still got Lonzo. You still got Kuzma. You still got Ingram. You kind of flirt with Ingram a little bit, see if he can maybe raise his stock a little bit during the season, possibly find a good trade for him. Year 2 of the LeBron in LA. You sign Kawhi Leonard. A lot of people want the Lakers to trade for Kawhi Leonard right now. It's stupid.
Yeah, I feel like that 1 year.
You don't trade for somebody that already wants you.
Yeah.
That's like, let's imagine the NBA is a dating scene. And the Lakers are the girl that Kawhi Leonard has always wanted. That's his bae. That's boo. Like he said, as soon as LA Lakers walk in the door, I'm wifing her. But you know, she over there doing her own thing, but all these girls are coming at her. 76ers girl is coming at her. Celtics girl is coming at her. And they're offering great stuff. And you're like, man, this is cool. Okay. So you go with them. 8 months down the road, Lakers girl walks into your door. Hey, Kawhi, we're ready for you. He's leaving whoever.
He's gone.
So why am I pay for something that's already going to come to me?
Unless he establishes himself at that team and becomes successful in that 8 months. Who's the tip? Like,
What team is going to do that aside from the Celtics?
I mean, that's all I have is my boys.
But let's say the Celtics do trade for Kawhi. Then you possibly have Kyrie and Kawhi, who are both going to be free agents next year. Y'all could have possibly traded a lot to get nothing in return.
Yeah, Danny's smarter than that too.
I hope he's smarter now. I think he is. But I digress. That's LeBron to LA, phase 1.
Yeah.
Phase 2, the other scenario, LeBron goes to LA. Paul George stays in the Thunder. The Lakers trade for Carmelo Anthony.
Oh gosh, why would you even bring that?
I know. It sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It just sounds completely ridiculous.
Sounds gross.
But hear me out. Hear me out. Carmelo Anthony has already said he will not be coming off the bench. Carmelo Anthony also has a player option for $29 million this year.
I thought it was 30. Oh,
29.5.
Yeah, it don't
What's 500K?
It don't matter.
To a baller. So, you the Thunder, you're like, oh man, we gotta pay this dude $30 million and he won't even listen to us? So, why not trade him? But then you're like, Melo ain't go. He has no trade cost. Where will he go? Mm-hmm. If Bron's in LA, Melo will go to LA. And you're like, well, who could possibly the Lakers give up to match that contract? Luol Deng. He's owed $37 million.
Yeah.
How? I know how. How?
That's crazy.
How? That's ridiculous.
Wow.
I haven't seen Luol Deng since he was in a Bulls jersey.
That's crazy.
So, everybody wins. The Thunder win, they get rid of Melo and his attitude. You get Luol Deng, he might appear a couple times, but you know, he's just on the books just so you can get rid of Melo.
They might actually play better.
And Melo, all of a sudden, has a fire under him. He's in LA, he's still getting his $30 million, he's playing with Bron. That's a good scenario. So, that's the Lakers situation. But, well, LeBron, what is it, should or need?
Need now.
Need. What LeBron needs to do is stay in the East. Going west is dangerous.
It is. No telling if he can make it out alive.
Do you know, for over half of LeBron's career, he has competed for an NBA championship. Not contended. He's been in the finals 9 times out of 15.
It's crazy.
So people say, oh, he's chasing rings. Sound like them rings is chasing him. He's staying in the finals.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive.
That's impressive. It ain't his fault he ain't got the best team or the best coach.
Yeah. Only 3 of them boys, though.
You gotta stay East.
Yeah. Hopefully no old heads are listening to this because they probably just shaking their head.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I'm an MJ fan.
Bad boys beat him up.
They did, and they won 2 championships. Where was Michael at when they won them 2 championships? At home in Chicago. Sorry.
Couldn't stop him.
What bad boys beat up on Bron?
He be getting beat
The
up.
Celtics beat him. I meant like stopped him from getting to the finals. Beat up.
Oh, nobody. He hasn't
Except for
lost,
them, since the Celtics.
he hasn't lost since he hasn't lost the first round ever.
Ever. He's been in the playoffs 13 times. This man is 13-0 in the first round. That's impressive.
It is.
But so you stay East. You stay East. You got 3.5 options. 1, you stay in Cleveland.
Is that the half?
No, that's not the half. That's the one. Because it's Cleveland, it's home, it's legacy. It's safe. Safe choice. People will say, oh, you're such a good guy, LeBron.
Because the 8 pick can sure keep him there.
Oh, man, that 8th is going to do wonders. You stay in Cleveland. That's 1. Second option, you go to Philly. Third option, you go to Boston. At 0.5.
That Boston's
0.5.
Okay, dope.
The 0.5
Is who?
the New York Knicks.
Zing?
That's a 0.5 because that man is coming off of major knee surgery.
Yeah.
And other than Porzingis, whew,
They still have Timmy Hardaway.
I think so.
He's a
They
decent-
signed
he's a
to
solid
he's
player.
getting overpaid.
He'd be better than Rodney.
Yeah. Them Duke players ain't too good in the league, except for Kyrie. But even he stay hurt. So, you go to the Celtics, that's awkward. Unless Kyrie's cool with it. And if Kyrie's cool with it, that means the Cavs front office was trash.
Yeah.
Because they lost both of their guys to the Celtics. Idiots. You stay in Cleveland, but only way I'm staying in Cleveland if I'm LeBron James. I'll talk to owner Dan Gilbert.
Who would you try to get though? Because he can't put any more abuse on his body like that.
Yeah, he's taking hits every year.
You throw everything you can at the Spurs to try to get Kawhi Leonard, even if for that 1 year. You throw everything you got. It's not enough, but LeBron got them, these bums to the finals, so.
At what cost though?
I agree, but if you have Kawhi Leonard, that makes it a little better.
I don't know.
And that 8th pick could turn into something. Donovan Mitchell got drafted
Let's just
late.
eliminate that option of him.
Well, we should.
Yeah.
But if he does,
Yeah.
only way I'm doing it if I'm LeBron James, I want the owner to give me ownership. When I retire, I want at least
That would be a nice deal.
25% of the Cavs. At least.
For what you've done.
Oh yeah.
I want at least 25%. If not 40, 30 range. I want a lot. Cause since Bron leaves, that's $250 million out of Cleveland. In revenue. But
True that.
safe bet, it'd be a good story. Bron teams up with young Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, but that team gets broken up after that. You got, and that could hurt Ben Simmons' progression. Him and Bron basically do the same thing.
They are. Except
Bron
jump
can
shot.
pop. The only scenario you can come up with is Bron plays off the ball.
That's the only way.
But do you want don't get me wrong, I like Bron's jump shot. I think he got a nice jumper. I think he can knock down shots. But do you want him primarily just shooting them shots? And that's tough.
He'd be doing less.
But
Spot
Embiid and Bron on that pick and roll. Whew.
That's
Imagine a double screen with Embiid and Simmons with Bron holding out. But yeah, best case scenario out of all those options I made was the Lakers if they get Boogie.
I know he mentioned the Celtics, but I know that won't happen.
It-
We were talking about this in our last podcast where Kyrie was going. I was just joking around, threw the Celtics out there,
And look what happened.
Look, he's there.
So, I'm just gonna kid around
You
here.
never know. I'm pretty sure you spoke Gordon Hayward into existence too.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can speak Bron into existence.
But if Bron goes there, somebody's trading trade. A lot of people getting traded.
Brown, bye.
Yeah,
Terry?
Brown's
Bye.
going for. No, I don't know. I keep Terry. I either keep Terry or Smart. I probably keep Terry.
Nah, I'd rather.
I like
Smart.
Terry more than Smart.
I like Terry's offensive upside.
You holding that last game against him, man.
You gotta.
I know. He went over. I know.
They should have had him.
We would have put up a
I
better
know.
fight against the Warriors. I know we would have. And Bron could have just rested early. I know he needed this. I'm not getting on this. This is Bron's topic, so I'll get off the Celtics.
Yeah,
But
we'll see. Next year we'll see. When's this decision made? When they say?
July 1st, free agency starts.
Ooh, we'll see July 1st then.
Should be interesting to see where the chips fall.
Yep. Well, guys, I think we've covered enough things today. Catch us next time. And also subscribe because I'm giving away a $25 gift card.
What?
25.
How much?
25.
Dang! I need some rules with this. What's the deadline?
We got a deadline. What's today? The 18th? You got to the end of this month. Subscribe to my channel. You'll get the $25 sent to you. E-gift card. Easy. You get your money. I subscribe. I'm happy. And you see more videos.
But there is a catch. Not only must you subscribe, we would also like you to comment. Comment anything. You can comment your favorite topic from this episode. You can comment a future topic that you want to hear in a new episode.
Give us your opinions too. We'd like to hear what you have to
Definitely
say.
fight with me. I like to fight. I'll argue with you in the comments.
Oh gosh, you got them started already.
Hey, that's all right. Keep them started. Let's
Hey, I'll start it. But hey, definitely, guys, subscribe, like this video, and definitely comment, and you will definitely be entered in the random drawing to win this gift card.
All right, my chasers. We'll catch you on the flip side. Out.
Yeah.